and it's Rajanna trouble for the Congress. KN Rajanna, Karnataka's Minister for Cooperatives, or Cooperation as they call it, had to resign after a controversial comment on the vote chori controversy. In fact, he went and asked the Congress should be ashamed that the vote chori happened in the Mahadevpura constituency in a state which was ruled by the Congress. And for that comment, he was asked to resign. And now he's back meeting the Chief Minister because he's reportedly unhappy because the diktat for his resignation came straight from the top of the Congress party. KC Venugopal, we believe, had spoken to Chief Minister Siddaramaiah asking for Rajanna's resignation, and the instructions for his resignation came straight from the top of the Congress party. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, remember, an assembly session is underway. It began only today. Could have possibly waited till the end of the session, but took the decision to ask KN Rajanna to resign. Rajanna is apparently meeting the Chief Minister. Rajanna is an MLA from the Madhugiri constituency in the Tumkur district parliamentary constituency of the state. Not an extraordinarily influential leader in many ways, but an important moment as far as the Congress. It is embarrassing, to say the least, for the Congress, given the entire national focus on this controversy. Deepak Bupanna, what's Rajanna telling you? What are people in the Chief Minister's office telling you? Obviously, there can be no looking back because the diktat for his resignation has come straight from the top.
What a dramatic turn of events, and it's never a dull day as far as Karnataka politics is concerned, and today is a clear example of that. KN Rajanna caught completely unawares. We've been told that, messages have been going very loud and clear to the High Command that this is a man who's a motor mouth. From making comments about a leadership change, from making statements that the KPCC president should change, to then pointing fingers at Mr. Randeep Singh Surjewala himself that he's meeting government officials and that's not protocol, to even saying that there's going to be a massive political revolution in September. But the final nail in the coffin was his statement challenging the entire campaign of the Congress party of Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself, where he goes on to question, why the Congress couldn't really find the discrepancies in the electoral roll because a draft copy is made available. This somewhere didn't go down too well. A clear instruction was given from the Congress High Command to Mr. Siddaramaiah that he has to go from the cabinet. A loud and clear message has to be sent out. I am told from my sources that Mr. Siddaramaiah was not very happy, especially considering the fact that today is the day one of the Karnataka Assembly session, which will go on for 2 weeks. This will give so much ammunition to the BJP to attack the Congress party, and that's exactly what has started happening. They are saying that this is a Dalit leader who's been ousted, insulted, and more importantly, he's been insulted and ousted for speaking the truth, and there's no democracy in the Congress party. He now, along with his loyalists, is out there trying to once again meet the Chief Minister, but at this point in time, it's made very clear that there is no coming back for Mr. Rajanna.
Obviously, there is no coming back. And remember, Rajanna is not the first time that he's shooting off his mouth. He's the same man who said September revolution for the Congress, basically pushing the guns. And this one, in the middle of the national focus on the vote chori allegations and the party's offensive against the BJP, deeply embarrassing for a minister in its own cabinet turning around and saying, what were the Congress doing? Technically, that's what he's asking, because he says that the Mahadevpura vote theft allegations or the voter malpractice in the Mahadevpura constituency happened in a state where the Congress was firmly in power. Obviously, this will be a huge political embarrassment for the Congress here in Karnataka, as Deepak is pointing out. Vasudha Venugopal also joins us live. All the political action playing out there in Delhi. Deepak, very, very briefly, any scope at all for any kind of pacifying of Rajanna? Any other positions that could be given to him?
Well, at present, no, because the message has come in from the High Command. When I say High Command, it has come directly from Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself, is what I'm learning. That he was unhappy because this is a vote chori campaign that was initiated by him. And when you have a minister in a Congress government speak against a massive campaign of Rahul Gandhi, of the Congress party at the national level, it's not something that goes down too well. And like you have said that this is a person who is known for making controversial statements in the past, which has brought a lot of embarrassment to the party. So this time there is no going back really. And what could even become more trouble, or what could be more trouble for Rajanna, is the fact that if he now rebels against this decision of the government, he could even be removed from the primary membership of the Congress party, is what I'm learning. That would, of course, really stall his entire political career itself.
Now, thanks very much.